Hello everyone and welcome. Today we're making some delicious burgers. We're making stuffed double cheddar cheeseburgers with sliced portobello mushrooms. And for what we are making today, I'm using a half a pound of burger meat. This is unseasoned, about 85% clean burger meat. We have one bun. I'm using a queso roll with everything on it. Half of a portobello mushroom head sliced as thin as you can. Sharp cheddar cheese, so these big slices will be used for the burger on top, melted. We're going to stuff it with these smaller pieces right here. Tomato, onion, lettuce sliced. Of course, some salt and pepper for seasoning. I'll be using some mayo for the burger bun. You could also use mustard, ketchup, anything else that you'd like to season your burger with. So we're going to first get started by cooking our mushrooms. On the stove, I have two pans, one going for the mushrooms. So I'm going to add a little butter on here. I'm going to get this going lightly. And while that's getting done, we're going to come back here. I'm going to move the seasonings out of the way and work on our burger meat. Take the bun off. So what we're going to do with this is stuff it. Now we first want to form it into a nice big patty like this. This is about a half a pound, right? Now you can either make two patties out of it, right? Portion it into two, easier, or make a hole or a little indentation in one and stuff it. So we're making two patties. That's one. Two patties. Taking my cheddar here. So what we're trying to do is stuff it with cheddar cheese and top it with cheddar cheese. So you get a double cheddar burger. Right, now close seal the opening, just like that. You don't want any cheese leaking out, at least not too much. Right, so this is my burger patty. I'm going to try and flatten it out a little bit. So this is one way of getting moist patties. I have another little trick that I'll show you using an ice cube. Because when you put a burger on a pan, the center rises and you get a puffed up patty. So with that, I'm going to rinse my hands first before I touch anything else. Season with I'm using some Himalayan salt and some fresh cracked pepper. You could use any seasoning that you have. Steak seasoning works, but with good burger meat, just salt and pepper is best. I'm gonna pick this up, and right over there on the stove, I have another pan that I have heated for our burger. Just gonna line it with some butter first. Season side down. Season the top side. And some pepper. And here's a little trick to keep it moist. I have an ice cube. So what we're going to do is press the ice cube down into the burger. So as that cube melts, it will keep the burger moist. And the third little trick is to keep it covered so it traps the steam and moisture and you have a really moist burger. We're going to cook it till it's done, and I think our mushrooms are almost there. So we're turning that stove off and waiting for our burger to get done so we can flip it. I just flipped it, nice and brown on the first side. So we're going to let it cook for a minute before we add our cheddar cheese slices on top. The ice cube is right under. So our burger's almost done. It's a nice thick burger, so we're going to put the cheese on. crisscross it like that. Lower the heat, continue. You want to keep it covered so the cheese melts. And right here we can start assembling, keeping our bun ready. So I've toasted it very lightly. You could put some butter on. I am going to use some mayo. Mayo helps keep the bread moist and prevents any of the burger juices getting your bread all soggy, because it's fat-based. It has a fat content to it, so it really seals the bread from any of the liquids that might come out from either your tomato or anything else. We can put our onion at the bottom. We'll season that. Tomato, a little salt, nice thick slice, so you need some seasoning pepper, and slice of lettuce, maybe right here. We're gonna wait for our cheese to melt. Give it a few minutes, we'll wait for our cheese to melt and we can assemble. So our cheese is melted a little bit. I'm going to take it off. Place that on right here. And some portobello mushrooms, sliced and fried in butter. And we're ready to plate. Just want to slice through the burger and show you what it looks like. The stuffed cheese inside. And there you have it. Double cheddar cheese stuffed burgers with sliced portobello mushrooms. Try it out and enjoy.